fun. We're back on stage, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Opening jerky as I'm singing.
I give you Joseph Polisi on the drums.
Kill me. Van Halen is banned. Van Halen, we call it. No, we can't do that. That's too hard. Just a warning, you guys. I'm really, really good at drums. And it's a limited edition. It says, your song would sound better an octave higher for no reason.
So, G.
Brad.
What?
I realized what we should get Joe for Christmas.
Yeah, we should tell him now.
A ventilated seat for his drum throne.
They sell ones.
They do not.
Yeah, they sell ones that you could. Oh no, it's actually a bass thing. So it's like a bass subwoofer you can put in your throne, so you can feel like your drums, the low end in your butt.
Wait, that's not what I said.
No, but that sounds cool. I want one of those. I don't know this one. Yeah, you shook me. Yeah, you shook me.
We're done, are we not?
I don't know. It's up to them. I'm getting a lot of 10 out of 10s. What does that mean? Is that good? I will stand by you forever. Oh, you can take my breath away. Would you swear?
I cannot play to her.
Hey, I can be a hero. Oh, that was good. That was a good ending. Addie?
Check. Brad's like, go halftime. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I like how you have to like take a shit while you play that song.
$25 donation from record label exec. I'd like to offer you a record deal based on this performance. Can you imagine?
I can. I've seen bands.
Can you imagine if you did one weird, wacky thing that was meant to be funny, but people got really obsessed with it and it went viral, and then all of a sudden you're doing that for the rest of your life? Can you imagine?
Your song would sound better an octave higher for no reason. So are you going to sing this in higher octave? Wait, is the logo upside down again? Let me see the shirt. Come over here in person.
What do you mean? It looks great.
Come here, you fucking dillywhacker.
Okay, can I just point out?
What?
Lauren's thumbnail is perfectly normal, but for whatever reason, Brad made Lauren all short and it just looks so small.
Well, yeah.
That was Sometimes. That's a very old Halocene original. If you go back and watch the video, you can see we were just as weird as we are now. So Halloween stream on Friday? Yeah, actually, I'm going to ask and make sure that it's cool that we wear our costumes.
Costumes? Costume.
Costume.
Not tume. Just
yes,
tume.
It is tume.
No, it's not tume.
Yes, there's a U there.
Not a IU or a EU.
Costume.
It's costume, not costume.
I think we have
Turn that down.
I think we have to do another early stream. We have 1,000 people already.
Awesome.
That's crazy. Sounddrop is a super awesome service that we use for distributing our music, and they make it very easy.
They look awesome naked. They look so good naked. Like you wouldn't even believe. It had very little to do with why we moved from our other distributors, but it was just a little bit enough to bring us on over. We've been with them all. We're a band that gets around, and we've been with all of them. We've literally tried all of the distributors.
We've been with a lot of them. Yeah, they're very like hands-on, very active, which is super awesome.
And when she means hands-on,
I mean, they respond to your emails.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by, Sounddrap.
Are we biased? Maybe a little bit, but I actually think that they're just legitimately a good company and totally worth checking out. I had a moment the other day, though. I was a moment of gratitude where I was like, damn, it was such a slow climb to where we're at that sometimes I forget that we're here. Because it's like...
Where are we exactly? Still in a better?
Not working a day job. Because I hated that. I hated it so much. I'm so happy that I'm not doing that, and I never have to do that again.
Till one day the internet totally disappears.
Internet, don't fuck me over. I need this. Don't take this from me.
Halocene.com.
For all your Halocene-related needs.
Where's it? Should have put her hair in front of her face and she forgot to do it.
Oh, that was me as a teenager. Oh, one more plug for Friday. Brad, talk about Friday.
I don't know anything about it.
Me either.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sushi Dragon Verse City Cyber Meta Verse. We're about to get started, so come on in. Be sure to park your cars. Let's take a look at the crowd. That's everyone. Look at them. Yay! Hello. 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 And hello to you too. Hello to you too. That intro was all in real time, everyone. And wow, let me tell you, real time is just really, really real. I just wanted to show you guys how cool this 3D world is. It's completely digitized. We completely digitized the human body to turn ourselves into a 3D figure in a completely true 3D world. And our guest behind us is just a little teaser of who we're going to showcase today. There they are. There they are. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of people clicking now. See? Now we got more audience members here today than usual. Addie Nicole, there she is. We're digitizing her in all the way from across the country. Hello, Addie.
Hello. I can.
If you could,
it's beautiful.
Could you not digitize the chair? Yes, yeah. Oh, awesome, awesome. Now we can just see you. We can see you loud and clear. And there's Brad. How you doing, Brad? All right, again, if you want to introduce yourself, Addie, and the band members, the spotlight's all yours.
Hi, everybody. I'm Addie. Brad is my guitarist. Joe is my drummer, and we are Halocene. Will we watch the world burn? Put your lighters up in the air! Do we have lighters anymore? Do people use those? I don't think anybody does that. So overdue, I owe them. Swept away, I'm still. Woo! That's fun. We're back on stage, boys. It's been a minute. It's not our usual setup, so the chat is way over there. But I can see all of you in the crowd, which is actually a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie. For whatever reason, there is a big difference between seeing a number and seeing like actual visual representation of how many people that actually is. I'm here with Sushi.
Can you see me?
The Sushi Dragon.
Can you hear me?
I can see you. I can hear you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Now I'm
Look, no, I'm here. We're in the same 3D space.
I want to see me in a 3D space. There we go.
Wow. Wow. Can I shake your hand? Addie, yes, Addie. That was amazing. Addie Nicole, everyone. Is this allowed on Twitch? Why did you approach it this way versus, going for the publisher route?
I'll be honest, I think we did go that route and it just didn't work. We started this band back in 2008. The internet existed, but it wasn't like YouTube was barely getting its foot off the ground. So there wasn't really a place for people to get their music out online other than MySpace. I think it was more just that it wasn't available when we first started, and we thought that we were gonna be one of those bands that goes out and gets a record deal, record a record, go out on tour, do that whole spiel, and then it just didn't end up happening for us. So in about 2012, 2013, we decided to start doing covers on YouTube, and that started working really well for us. So we thought, let's kind of hit that a little bit harder, and then when Twitch came around, it was just like obvious for us.
We had tried several platforms for live streaming. A lot of them are dead and not even exist anymore,
Yeah.
And they just didn't really have the bandwidth. Obviously, when we started, our streams looked terrible. They look like like they were filmed with a potato, like they were really bad. But we still had in mind they kind of had to be bad at the beginning because you couldn't stream it in even 720 or anything back then. It was a very, very small community already kind of doing like singer-songwriter, acoustic guitar stuff, and and that was just one person. And we talked about it, and we were like, well, we've got all this stuff accumulating over the years. Joe and I have always been like, we've played a lot of bad venues with terrible acoustics on tour before, like military base hangars and stuff, where it's really clashy with, like, you couldn't play drums in there to save your life. And so Joe had an electric kit, so we started toying around with like electric drums and live acoustic drums and trying to maybe get rid of the cymbal element, to get rid of those like really harsh noises in those bad environments. Well, with that practice, like, little did we know, we were kind of like teeing ourselves up to be able to just go direct in and do live streaming. And it wasn't easy at the beginning, but
the support from everybody online has really helped us to be able to grow and invest more money back into kind of what we do and making this whole thing an experience.
Yeah, it was kind of the right place at the right time. I think we would have always stumbled across this. Luckily, Twitch was the first, place to do it, and Twitch has been an awesome community for us. We have a very large following, like, on other platforms and stuff, but Twitch, the community here, not just the creators, but like the viewers and stuff, it's really awesome.
Very supportive, yeah.
And I'm really excited to see the music community grow.
They're on Twitch. If you guys want to find them on Twitch, incredible band, incredible energy, and the atmosphere and the aesthetic, none like any other I could find on Twitch. They made that all themselves too. Your scenes, your OBS, and that's exactly the kind of stuff I love.
Yep. Just kind of like we talked about, like, skills that we didn't think we would necessarily be. Like, I didn't think that Brad was going to be learning how to be a tech guy,
No, I mean, like, our first streams,
learning about computers.
I was just like a soundboard guy.
Yeah.
And I would just go overkill with like Simpsons and Family Guy sound bites, and I just thought I was hilarious.
I love the sound
And then
bites.
eventually, I was playing like some acoustic guitar with you, and then eventually we're like, Joe, you got to get over here, and then Joe was there, and then next thing you know it, we made enough money streaming the early years to rebuild a whole new 2-bedroom studio setup. And then from there, we were inviting other Twitch artists to come out and collab. And then we were running the live stage at TwitchCon. And then.
I think it's just like the support.
Snowball.
It's the support from the other people that really got us to, like, be able to do what we do. And I think, like, we always had the mentality of any money that comes in goes straight back into the band. It's an investment, and we're going to keep continuing.
Joe and I started a little emo side cover band. And the very first time we ever went out and played those songs, that reinvigorated me as an adult that had already been playing live music. I mean, that was just so much fun to go out and play rock music again, because our band was going pop for a little while.
I think it was at a point in my drumming or comfortableness with it that it also lined up with, like, I actually started really liking being on stage. I had a lot of stage fright for like a while because I was like, I don't belong up here. It took all of my CPU to get that job done for like the longest time. So it was more just like I was coming from a perspective of I don't want to let the band down. So I'm just, that doesn't really like allow you to like enjoy being up there. So that was like one of the first times I remember just kind of having fun. I don't know if it was maybe because the songs were somewhat easier. I'm sure it all was just like a progression thing. But anyway, long-winded way to say I agree with Brad. That was like a time that reinvigorated me, and I was just like, yeah, I really do love this feeling.
Got it. Wow. Dude, when you said you have to be at 100% CPU in front of, everyone, that is me too, man.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Wednesday?
Friday.
Today's Friday?
Yeah.
See you guys on Monday. Monday at
4
p.m. Pacific time.
7
Yeah.
Eastern.